Okay, everyone, this is our third example problem for chapter 7. And here we have a 3 kilogram book that falls from a window that's 15 meters off the ground. And if it hits a table that's 1 meter off of the ground, what is the change in gravitational potential energy of the book? So we're looking at it initially starts, we can say here, let's say this is 15 meters off the ground. And then it falls and lands on a table that's 1 meter above the ground, like that. And so when we think about change in gravitational potential energy, we're really thinking about how much height change is there between the initial height and the final height, so we can find out how much gravitational potential energy was gained or lost. And so when we look at change in gravitational potential energy, we're really just looking at mgh final minus mgh initial, right? And since m and g are going to stay constant, we can actually pull those out. We can get that our change in gravitational potential energy is going to be the mass times g times the final height minus, times the final height minus the initial height, or delta h. Okay? And so then we can just plug in 3 kilograms times 9.8 newtons per kilogram times the height final is 1 meter minus the height initial, which was 15 meters. And so that really becomes 3 kilograms times 9.8 newtons per kilogram times negative 14 meters. And we get that the change in gravitational potential energy is about 411.6 joules. Oh, I'm sorry. It's negative 411.6 joules. That negative indicating that because we've gone from a larger height to a smaller height off of the ground, we're going to lose about 411.6 joules of gravitational potential energy in that height change. And that's the third example.